from Blondie, would you welcome Debbie Harry and Chris Stein? Do you all feel like you're at the wrestling matches here together?
No, not quite.
You're big fans of wrestling, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So is he.
We go together.
King of the wrestling over here.
We go
Are
together.
you?
No,
You?
no, I don't understand that sport. I can't tell if they're putting me on or if it's for real.
It's just like rock and roll.
Aha, good, Chris. Write that down, would you there, Cal? Do you go often?
Yeah, mostly. We watch it a lot on TV, and we try to go to all the things at the Garden.
Yeah. What's the appeal?
It's real exciting. It's a combination of athletics and showbiz.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, that's putting it succinctly.
Yeah, theater sport
Yeah. Where'd the two of you meet?
in New York, in Manhattan, in a bar.
Singles bar?
No, actually, she was doing a show, and I went to the show.
And it was that easy? You were one of those stage door Johnnies?
No, not
Hey,
really.
Debbie.
I wouldn't go there.
Well, no, it was sort of interesting for me because he was, I felt this very magnetic presence in the audience. And I was like looking at him a lot. It was very funny. And he was sitting in a kind of position where I couldn't see his face. And his face was completely in shadow, but I could just see like the shape of his head. And it was very strange. And then afterward I met him.
From that time, how long did it take to get all that success going in your life?
It took, that was 7 years ago, so quite a while.
Right. A lot of hard knocks?
I think it was a very nice progression. We worked from 73 till 75 before we recorded. And then from then, as our recording career just developed very beautifully.
It was just one hit right after the other, and all over the world, too.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you gone around and taken bows all over the world?
Yes.
Have you? Has she, Chris? Huh?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, there's a bow. Good. That's America.
A
One for
messy bow.
England, France, Italy, all over the place.
Yeah, we've had 6 number ones in England, which is, I guess that's a lot.
Right. And so do you travel over there and do concerts?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
We've done a lot of touring over there.
You have some kind of exciting
Well, I
news.
have some exciting news that just
What's
came
the
through.
news from the front, Cal?
From the front.
From the war room. Number one, we have Cashbox, and you debuted on the jukebox chart. The first week you came on at number 4, and now the second week you are the number 1 record on the jukebox charts. That means 600,000 singles to the jukebox.
Gee.
When the tide is high, when they sing.
2 weeks? What took you so long? 2
But
weeks.
there's more. There's more.
Oh.
It's coming in a rush. I believe Billboard, you're the number 1 single of the year is "Call Me" for the entire year. I believe Let the World, the number one duo of the number 1 vocal duet of the year. You're just winning all kinds of awards for the trades for the entire year. It's just number 1, number 1, number 1. And there is another cut on your album called Rapture, right?
Yeah.
With a radio station in New York City on the big R&B station, Frankie Crocker, WBLS. And I know this has been a dream for the band and for both of you. With your rapper record and that whole rap that you do, it is exploding. They're playing it every hour on the hour. How do you do that rap, Debbie? Do you have that down?
You know how to do it.
You know how to do it. Come on.
What, I eat cars and I'm from Mars?
Something like that.
You need the music.
Did you feel like you were taking a chance, though? Such a departure, Debbie, from your accepted style?
I felt like it was a chance both ways, truthfully. I felt like it was a chance if we departed from that or if we stuck with it. Because if we stuck with it and it became boring and sort of overworked, where would we be then? We would be sort of classified as being, you know, not creative and uninventive, and if we, you know, went this way, you know, we'd get, you know, just the reverse. So.
Right. Do you like change?
Yeah, it's always been sort of a variety with us, and a throw of the dice and so on.
Have you changed your life with all this newfound success?
It's a tricky...
New apartment, new cars.
Apartment's not that new. We have a car, new car. But
I think
we're
it's
more
more work.
comfortable.
Yeah,
More
it is.
work.
Yeah. Once you hit the top, you're at that. They can take shots at you, right?
A lot of work.
Yeah. And you got to fight to stay up there. What
I'd like to pay tribute to Chris because he's modest, but he is the genius and the musical
Wow.
mind. And would you agree with me, Debbie,
Well,
about the
oh, come
genius
on,
of
genius.
Chris, can we talk about the contribution? Just tremendous.
Yeah,
He's
well,
right there.
you know, I love him.
All right.
Genius or not, right? We're going to take a commercial break. We're going to come back, and you're going to see and hear "The Tide Is High," the hit from this album. We'll be right back. The Blondie band couldn't be here, but we have the most important cogs in that great machine here.
Well-
Debbie, Harry,
Well-
and Chris Stein. You want to say something about the band, Chris?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's a democratic organization, really. I mean, there are...
In this Republican year?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 6 cogs in our machine.
Yeah.
I'm always accused of being the brains, but there are a lot of other brains involved.
Yes.
Well, this is very unusual what we're doing. This will be the first time seen on television. It's actually a wonderful film that's been made of this big hit side from this new album. And of course, the side is "The Tide Is High." Here's Blondie. Watch.